Okay, we're here at Fort William for round 2 of the UCI World Cup. The sun's shining, as you can see. We've got a great track at Fort William. It's going to be exciting racing this weekend. We've got some more questions coming from the Chain Reaction Cycles Facebook fans, carrying on from the questions we were asking in Pietermaritzburg last month. So we'll head around the pits, look for some riders and ask the questions. Okay, we've got Danny Hart from Team Giant here. Nice kit there, Dan, looking top there on the track. We've got a question for you, mate, from Toto Gold. And he says, can we ask Danny Hart whether his insane pinball lines are planned or are they just a result of being the raddest mofo on earth?
Probably just a result of being the raddest mofo on earth, but once it's wet and it's dirty up there, you just point and shoot, you know what I mean? Just give it all you got and hold on.
You don't want to leave your RoboCop suit on? We've got Dan Atherton here, my favourite rider on the circuit. Dan, we've got a question coming from Tom Murphy, who's a CLC Facebook fan. Who would win in a fight between you and Gee?
Probably Gee, because he'd cheat. But I've probably got the body for it. He just got it upstairs, you know. Just stays real strong and just chooses his moves right and just a super good fighter.
Is he nastier than you?
Yeah, he's real nasty and you know, he watches loads of fight movies and stuff, so I can't compete.
Well, Affy's been out of fighting action for a few months because he's been laid up, but now he's better. Oh, it's on! And I'm going to kick his ass. Me, normally. They get quite aggressive.
Do you normally win?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, we're here in the new Chain Reaction pit, Stuart, if you'd like to just pan around and have a quick look. Nice, isn't it? Anyway, we're here with the Chain Reaction Cycles Nuke-Proof team riders. We've got a question from somebody called Tony and Guy for Joe Smith. How much influence do you have on hair products, Joseph?
I'm the chief producer of hair products.
Well, you're sporting a very stylish new haircut for the team. If I had hair, I'd sport one exactly the same. The other boys are letting the team down, but it's good to have one model type guy in the team.
Yeah, I do try.
Okay, we've got Dave Garland, Chief Mechanic of Chain Reaction Cycles Nuke-Proof. Dave's been on the mechanicking circuit for many years, as a lot of you will probably know. Who do you think, apart from yourself, is the best World Cup team mechanic?
Well, I'm the best, but...
Apart from you.
Oh, okay. Steve's mechanic, Rick, is very meticulous and, you know, hard worker, so I'll have to choose Rick.
Well, there you go, Rick from Santa Cruz Syndicate, second best mechanic on the circuit.
Thank you very much.
Okay, another top mechanic on the circuit here. We've got Stevie Bell from Animal Commensal team here. Stevie, we've altered this question a slight bit. This was Stu that wanted to alter it, but it's coming from Ed Welsh and it says, does being a pro downhill mechanic help you pull more girls?
No.
So we've got the New Zealand boys from Lapierre. Obviously there's not enough good riders in France. They have to dig deep. But no, only joking. These boys are two of the top racers on the circuit. What's the trick to high-speed corners on loose gravel, which is pretty appropriate to this track?
Try not to attack it too hard and just, you know, try and hold a good speed and not, I don't know, staying like not lean too much and just trying to be like kind of light on your wheels a little bit. I think that's the key, and just not smash it too hard and just
go with that, Cam, or have you got another approach?
A couple of things to add to his technique. I'd probably try and stay in the middle of the bike as well, so you've got even weight over your tyres. And yeah, probably if it's a flat corner, lean the bike a bit more than what you're lean. So perfect example, Danny Hart, in most corners he's like that, good technique. And yeah, just try and modulate your speed on the way in, so don't come in too hot and blow it out.
I think that's very helpful, Stu. We'll try that next time we're on our bikes. But yeah, these New Zealand boys definitely think a lot more than you'd think so. You'd think they're just having fun out on the track, but it's very methodical. Thanks, fellas, and good luck this weekend.
Cheers.
All right, we've got the man of the moment here, Aaron Gwin from Trek World Racing. Aaron, we've got a question that's come in from the Facebook fans again, from a guy called Stu Thompson. What made the difference to allow you to win a World Cup this year?
I don't know if it was really just one thing. I think it was a lot of things. Kind of changed up my training program a little bit, and then had a little bit more experience racing now, and felt like I'm moving forward with my bike too. So I think it was a lot of things just came together. I think there's never really just one thing. I think it's just a lot of preparation for me. I guess the off season, if there was one thing, I feel like we've just prepared well and kind of worked on all of our weaknesses pretty good.
I think that's obviously proved, and having a taste of that first win now, I bet you want a lot more of them, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Just try to keep having fun though. That's the biggest thing for me, and yeah, I'm sure. I mean, the goal is always to win, so that's just we'll keep aiming at that and just have fun.
Do you think that getting that win that everyone's striving for, do you think that mentally helps with the rest of your racing once you've got that first win?
Yeah, definitely. It was, yeah, it's kind of like monkey off the back of it, just to get that first one, and then you're like, all right, you can kind of relax a little bit, and then, yeah, just get back into your routine. So, yeah, for me, it was definitely pressure feels more off now than on after winning.
All right, thanks for your time, and great section in 3-minute gaps. It was brilliant to watch.
Yeah, thanks, appreciate it. Thanks, John and Clay.
Right, we've got a question here from Matt Grindrod. I hope I've pronounced your name right. Matty, if you didn't have any of your mechanics at every race, how screwed would you be? Or would you be better off?
I think I'd get through it. You know, obviously it would be pretty busy with trying to wash the bikes and change the tyres and walk the track and do everything yourself. But in the beginning, I did it all by myself. So you kind of find out yourself into a routine how to, you know, you arrange your timetable for the day that you will get through it. So there's a lot of people that are in that position that got to do all the wrenching for themselves. So, you know, you got to start off from somewhere. So I worked pretty hard to get up to the position where I'm at now. So, you know.
You've been at all the stages of in your career, haven't you? You've been at the start doing your own bike, then you've been on teams like Honda that had about 200 mechanics per bike part, and now you've stepped it up another level to Dave Garland from Stendek.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, like, you don't need any more than Dave. He can do it all, just suspension, the brakes and the gears and the tyres and the frame, so it's all good.
Honda have got nothing.
Yeah, there's no point having all the mechanics around. You just need one, really.
Thanks for that, Matty. Good luck to you boys this weekend. Nice hair, Joe.